Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to CS 746. It's Jan 21, Tuesday. So today we are going to discuss the lecture 1. It's an introduction part. So this course is taught by Professor Alden Wilner and me, Harika Tota. So let's go into course metadata. So the timings of this course is on Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday and Thursday. On Monday and Wednesday, the timings are from 11 to 12:15. It's in 322 Ulse Hall, and on Tuesday and Thursday, it's 226 Jabara Hall. Me and Professor Alan Wilner will be the instructors for this course. For the office hours, you can contact Alan Wilner, and the office hours are on Monday and Tuesday, 2:30 to 4 p.m., and on Tuesday, it is 1:30 to 3. And the office is in 212 Jabara Hall. And these are the team's email IDs. Okay. Now let's go into the course description. So these are the topics that we're gonna cover in this entire course. PDS is mainly related to the fundamentals of data science. It's related to data collection, pre-processing, transformation, sorry, EDA and data visualization. We will be using Python for the entire course. And there will be project at the end using all these concepts. And after the course, we expect the students that they understand the data science concepts very well, as this is the fundamental course. And we will cover all the topics and the tools that are required for a data science project. And after that, you will develop skills and techniques to solve various problems. And using that, you can gain experience so that you can use in your independent study or the research. This slide explains you completely about the topics that we're going to discuss in future. Introduction to data science, introduction to Python, data collection, data cleaning with pandas, data visualization. We're going to cover each topic separately. And coming to probability and statistics, we're going to cover hypothesis and A by B testing. And next, the EDA part. And coming to model building, we will discuss in-depth model building related to linear regression, variable selection, principal component analysis, clustering, classification, and imbalanced data sets. And next, these are some of the reference books which we suggest to refer, but all are optional. Data Science from Scratch, Python for Data Analysis, and Python Data Science Handbook. All these books are really helpful if you want to refer any specific book for the course, but all are optional. And coming to the reference and supplemental materials, the textbooks will be supplemented by the additional reading on programming languages, and all the reading materials will be handed out in class. All the materials are available in the Blackboard, and you can check after every lecture. Scientific literature, you will be expected to read and review articles from the journals and books related to the topic of discussion if you need more information. Okay. And these are all the dates related to the spring 2025. So today is the first day of the class. And we cancel the class on coming Thursday just for synchronization. And Feb 3rd will be the last day to withdraw from the class. And the midterms will be on March 12th and March 13th. And on March 17th to 23rd, we have the spring break. And the last day to withdraw the subject with W is on Feb 4th. And on May 7th and May 8th, there will be final exams. And on May 13th, 9 to 10:50, there may be a makeup final if needed. Coming to the class policies, all the class recordings will be available. They will be posted right away once the class is done. And remote access to the lectures may be made available occasionally. The lectures, assignments, project milestones, and other course materials will be posted on the Blackboard. If you have any doubts in understanding any materials, or if you have any doubts on the slides and everything, you can contact the GTAs, or you can directly email to me or professor, or you can meet the professor in office hours, as I explained before. And make sure you monitor Blackboard and your student emails regularly so that you won't miss any updates related to the class. Coming to attendance, this is an in-person class. Make sure you arrive on time, and attendance will be taken at the end or beginning of the class. And next, attendance will be taken at random time, and make sure you don't forget your WSU ID. Sometimes we may use quizzes for the attendance. Coming to the homeworks, there will be two type of homework, small and big. Each small homework will be worth 1 point and will be graded on like complete and non-complete basis. It is super easy to complete small homeworks. You need not to worry. And coming to the big homeworks, there will be 25 points each for each homework, and assignment due dates will be announced in class, and late homeworks will be accepted according to the late homework policy. For example, if there are any midterms or the final coming up, we may extend the due dates for the homeworks, and that will be announced in the class. So you need not to worry about that. Coming to the exams, all exams will be conducted in person, both final and midterm. Exam dates are provided in advance. If you are unable to make the exam on the given dates, make sure you inform us before so that we will look for options. And makeup, sorry, makeup for the mixed day exams will be given only when there is an emergency. If you have any medical reasons, please let us know so that we will look for options. And it is your responsibility to provide the proof for the exams if you are not able to do on the specific date. All exams are presented at least twice, one for each section. Questions are similar but not identical. And please make sure that you take the midterm or final only once, not on both the days. So this is related to what percentage will make like each topic to your grade. Coming to the attendance, we will take like 5%, and the attendance sometimes we'll take in the class, whether it is counted through quizzes. So that gonna all be 5%. And small homeworks will be 5%, and the big homeworks will contribute to 20% of your final grade, and midterm will be 15%, and final exam will be 20%. And last, the project, it is the large percentage that is contributing to your grade, which is 35%. And if you score from 94 to 100, the grade that we allocate to is A. And here are all the grades based upon the score that you got. And graded will be rounded to nearest percent. So what happens if you miss an exam or a class? So contact me or GTAs as soon as possible. Proper documentation is required for all the university excused absences. You are responsible for all the course materials presented. No makeup quizzes or tests for non-excused absences. Request for excused or rescheduled exam or presentation must be made in person at least 1 week before the scheduled date. Rescheduling is at the discretion of the instructor, and exceptions will be given in unavoidable situations such as medical emergency. So in simple, just make sure you inform us in before if you miss any exam or class. We are here to help you. Coming to the academic integrity, all homework assignments in this course are individual assignments. You can discuss homeworks with others, but make sure you won't copy the entire code from others. You can discuss, but the homeworks should be submitted separately. Coming to academic integrity too, there will be severe consequences for academic dishonesty. This includes copying homework or programming assignments and cheating during exams. We reserve the right to hold post-assignment, Viva or live Zoom interviews to confirm your comprehension. Coming to academic integrity 3, any student found guilty of academic dishonesty will receive a negative 100% for that work, whether it is related to project, exam, or homework, etc. As well as having the course grade lowered one full letter grade in addition to any other penalties assessed. This applies to all the parties involved, including the one who helped to show in the exams or assignments. Be aware that we do not have to catch you or even notice cheating during the exam. We could catch you later based on unusual similarities in your answers. So this is simple. If we found that two exam papers like mostly similar, then it may related to the unusual activity, or it may consider under the cheating. Coming to academic integrity 4, if you cheat, you won't learn. That's for sure. And if you don't learn, you won't be prepared to do the work after you graduate. And if you don't do the work, you will be fired. So finally, cheating is bad for you. Coming to integrity contract, it is already available in the Blackboard. So make sure you submit it before the due date. It is listed as small homework 1 in Blackboard course materials. So you can check on the Blackboard. So make sure you will need to provide or create a digital certificate, and you need to save a copy of the file. And next, always make sure you made a signature, because we found like many assignments, they used to submit it, but there is no signature or the name on the integrity contract. So make sure you include everything, you sign the contract, and you submit it before the due date. And coming to disabilities, if you have a physical or emotional learning disability that may impact your ability to carry out any assigned coursework, so please contact the Office of Student Accommodation Plus Testing, OSAT. The Shocker Success Center is located in room 118, and the phone numbers are provided in this slide. DS will review your concerns and determine with you what academic accommodations are necessary and appropriate for you. This information is confidential, and OSAT will not release it without your written permission. Uh, Coming to counseling and prevention services, WSU Counseling and Prevention Services provide quality mental health services for enrolled students by licensed providers, and presents programs and training on topics promoting personal growth and optional well-being. The services are by appointment, they are low cost and confidential. And the counseling and prevention services are located in YMCA Student Wellness Center, and these are the phone numbers. If you have a mental health emergency after hours, you can dial 911. And coming to CTAC, it's related to Office of Civil Rights, Title IX and ADA compliance. It is committed to preventing and eliminating any harassments based on age, disability, gender identity, religion, sex, sexual orientation, and veteran status. So if you have any concerns, you can contact CTAC. And monitoring and oversight of overall implementation of equal opportunity law. So Title X and ADA compliance at the universities, including coordination of training, education, communication, and administration of procedures for faculty, staff, students. CTAC is located on the lower level of Shocker Success Center in 017, and this is the email if anyone want to contact the CTAC. And coming to a Shocker alert system, it's very important to know the weather information. And for that, you need to sign up at wichita.edu alert, so that you won't miss any emergency weather alerts that affect the campus dates and timings. And so our concept is always respect for diversity. Diversity makes life interesting. We value diversity. Let your default be respect. Coming to the acknowledgements, we sincerely thank Dukka Casey for creating this class in spring 2021. And thanks to Rosa Jaruba for updating this class in spring 22. And thanks to all TAs, they are really helpful, making this course easy for all students. Okay, so this is the end of the short lecture that like course metadata. Any doubts? Okay, yeah, sure.
Show show how the
Mhm.
works.
Okay. Only- Okay, done. Got it.
Explain it.
Mm. So this is how the blackboard will look. So these are all the homeworks. So the small homeworks or big homeworks. So anything we posted will be available at the homework section. And next, coming to the attendance. So this section is all related to attendance. So the attendance information will be provided at this folder. So today we are gonna do the remote attendance. It will be posted as a small quiz after the end of the class. And this folder is related to lecture links. So if you want to revise any topics, you can simply visit this folder and you can get access to all the slides. So this is related to lecture slides and recordings. As I explained, all the recordings will be available. They are right away posted after the class ends. So currently, the first week of lecture is available. It mainly contains the two parts. One is course metadata that I already explained now. And next, we're gonna shift to the introduction to data science. And this is related to the project information. So this semester, we are planning to discuss about the projects right away from the first week so that students get enough time to submit each task for the projects so that you need not to work at the last minute to complete everything. So this is related to the project teams. I will explain you once the class ends. Okay, now.
Stop and restart.
Okay. Mm.